Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia Cruz. I am a student at Grand Canyon University. I am also a paraprofessional at an elementary school in Texas. Today we're going to be talking about teacher dispositions. We are first going to start talking about a disposition that I possess that would make me a successful teacher, and I believe that disposition would be the respect for the diversity of others. I believe you can show respect for the diversity of others by setting clear expectation to respect every student in the classroom, setting those examples with your students and setting expectations down with your students on how to respect each other in a classroom. I believe in another way to show uh, respect for the diversity of others would be doing crafts or projects with your students when certain holidays come around for certain cultures. I believe that's a great way to show respect for the diversity of others. Allowing your students to appreciate other cultures and to just get to know and become familiar with other cultures is a great way to display that in your classroom. I believe a disposition that I need to work on before entering a classroom would be reflection. I believe having reflection in your classroom and as an educator is needed because you have to want to seek advice and you want to seek feedback, whether good or bad. There's always room for growth as an educator and in a classroom, and I believe it's important that you seek reflection in yourself as an educator, in lesson planning. It's also important that you go back and you look at your lesson plans and you think to yourself, is that the way that I expected the class to go down? Is that the way that I expected my class to learn that certain lesson? It's important that you seek reflection in yourself as an educator and within your classroom. I believe two dispositions that educators should display in a classroom would be dedication and professional conduct. I believe dedication is important to have while having a classroom because your kids need to know that you are dedicated to your job, that everything you have in you goes into your job. And I believe it's important that you are dedicated to your job and to your students, that you are dedicated to allowing your students to achieve the goals they are capable of, and that you are dedicating time to your job and to your students. If that's by staying after school to give your students the extra help that they need, if that's by going out of your way to find different learning ways that students need, if they're not picking it up a certain way. I believe that's a great way to show dedication. Professional conduct can be shown by showing and having integrity in your classroom, integrity as a person, and in showing your students what integrity looks like. I believe it's important that professional conduct is shown in your classroom and as an educator. Yes, thank you.